Hey guys, PhazePlays here with a quick build update for Arsonist Detonators. I covered this build last league. It's a minion build with a somewhat active playstyle. It can be played on Shaman, Oracle, Infernalist, and Lich, though Lich has the most synergy. Last league, my character's life was unexpectedly cut short at rank 1 in hardcore SSF.
Oh, what?
So it's time for round 2. If possible, I might try to later incorporate new toys from Druid, such as wolves or talismans, or possibly even a full respec. There's an up-to-date written guide for the build in the description below, as well as a minion leveling guide for the campaign. There are a few big changes this league for the build. Energy Shield is nerfed, which hurts a bit, but it's tankable. Stormfire support got a big nerf. Permanent shock on bosses is probably going to be a thing of the past for minion builds. Skeletal Reavers are bug fixed. At maximum rage, they'll now have 108% increased attack speed. This is an enormous damage buff. Due to this, we'll now utilize Reavers for single target damage. Maps now have less monster density, enemies have more health, but monsters are more rewarding to offset this. This is a slight buff in a few ways. Explosions from Lich's Rupture the Soul scale directly with the increased monster life. Minions naturally perform better with less monster density, as they typically don't have great coverage, and there's less downtime for minions that travel from enemy to enemy. Fewer enemies is also a buff to Energy Shield as recharge becomes more reliable. I've also made a few other minor optimizations with support gems and minion loadouts. The mapping playstyle is mostly spamming Elemental Weakness with occasional casts of Explosive Demise for burst damage. One occasional gas arrow can also be useful for rare enemies. These are rough guidelines for minion distribution after getting some spirit gear. The first weapon set is for mapping, and the second is for bossing. Since Reaver's got a huge damage buff, we'll use a few for bossing. For bossing priority, maintain Elemental Weakness and Frostbomb, press Reavers in Rage, and spam Elemental Weakness to spawn Raging Spirits while weaving in Gas Arrow from snipers. Right before Reavers are about to die from Enrage, weapon swapping twice will keep all but one alive. For offhand, if +2 level of minion skills is still attainable through Abyss Desecration, a focus is definitely the way to go. If not, it comes down to preference between shield and focus. Not much else has changed with the build. It's a solid league starter. Witch is a great class to league start as all 3 ascendancies are fantastic and it's close to the new Druid nodes. As always, thanks for watching.